Hey guys, it's time to watch Genesis Part 2, Innocence. This is the second part in a three-part series of the Overwatch miniseries anime. This episode will look a little different because I forgot to hit a setting in OBS, so it'll just be me and the episode on full blast in the background instead of this lovely TV setup. Alright, let's just jump right in. Alright, picking up where we left off with the creation of Aurora.
Aurora was the first of us to awaken. Can you imagine how she must have felt?
Omnic A, I'm guessing, was her original
Born
project
in a
name.
laboratory, surrounded by your creators. And then you learn the truth, that there is no other creature like you anywhere. That you are truly alone.
Genesis Part 2, Innocence.
Dr. Liao discovered that Aurora was sentient, that she was alive, thinking, choosing.
It was hard to believe. I didn't want to believe it at first.
She passed every single test we could come up with.
The Turing
Every
test.
And then the entire world found out. Dr. Liao committed career suicide by saying Aurora was alive. But her testimony was very compelling.
This just in, a stunning ruling
Oh, so she fought for her personhood.
granted her freedom and released into the world.
I was so relieved.
Oh.
She had a chance to actually live free. And she made the most of it.
Aurora had been born into a world that she didn't understand. She wanted to see more of it.
Ooh,
She went everywhere,
that's beautiful
Learning.
lighting.
watching, seeing how humans treated each other, the good and the bad. But eventually, she had questions about the nature of her own existence, about her soul.
Oh, this is a trailer shot.
She could only find those answers alone.
I'm guessing that's Shambhala Monastery
Oh, well,
before
well,
it became
there was a lot more scrutiny.
lived in by
when it
Omnics.
comes to operations. It didn't go well for us. Overspending, mismanagement, fraud even. In a couple of years, Omnico was done.
All those automated production lines, completely abandoned and unmonitored for years. By humans, anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say.
News out of Nigeria. Countless social media reports of an invasion underway.
It remains unclear exactly what's happening in Central Africa, but we do have some footage from the scene.
Also getting eyewitness reports of strange robots
Ah,
designed
here we
for
are,
combat.
the beginning of the Omnic crisis.
Surprise. The world was caught by surprise.
Yeah, the god AI. Well, I don't know if infected is the right word, but
It seemed like every country was hit from every direction, all at once.
We didn't.
there's a
know
lot
it
of nice
then,
touches,
but
like they had that
one of
blurred
the God
face.
programs, originally designed to help humanity, had hijacked Omnica's production lines to build
God, some of
robots
this animation
of
is
its
so
own
good.
design.
Like the technical
called it
aspects of it
Anubis.
on the the
It was
Anubis
built to
AI.
maintain ecological balance of all things. For conservation.
Its goals could not be achieved without the end of humanity.
It's interesting
used
because I know
us to carry
Ramatra,
out
he has a
his plan.
voice line in the game where he tells Farah that Helix should have destroyed Anubis. Instead, they're keeping it guard. Even to this day, to the present.
We were running out of hope. But there was a little.
Ooh, the Crusaders.
Only a few teams across the
Oh,
world were
Reyes
able to
and
outmaneuver
Jack.
That's the best of the best joined the special strike team called Overwatch.
It was a brilliant decision to recruit Dr. Liao. Who knew more about Omnix than she did?
Hmm. Yeah, we saw in Echo's Orange's story that she was
Those
recruited by
first
Jack.
victories showed the world
He
what
said, who knows
Overwatch
better
could do.
how to stop them than the person who created
Soon
them.
the strike team was joined by a whole army. Of course, recruits like me were always amazed by what the core team could do. Overwatch had the impossible objective of winning the war. And sometimes
Oh,
it seemed
that
we
Death
might
Blossom.
actually pull it off. Anubius didn't sleep, didn't feel fear, and didn't feel despair. But it also couldn't feel hope. That was what Overwatch gave us. And even then, we had to wonder if hope was going to be enough.
That's a shot. Ooh. All right, so that's the end of that episode. So the pacing on this has been pretty good. It's interesting because I know quite a few things about the overall of the story. I know where it's heading, and many people know the conclusion. But it's nice to get all the little details in between that we didn't know before. For example, I didn't know that Aurora trekked around the world. That may have been information already told to us, but I personally did not know that. It's also really cool to see that Dr. Liao actually fought for her personhood. It really shows what kind of person she is. We could have not spent any time with her at all, never got her perspective on anything, but just that one facet, that says a lot, that she was a very good person. There's a lot of nice touches with the cell phone footage. I know in one shot there was blurred faces. Oh, here we go. It's right here. And yeah, it really matches how these events would play out in real life, about how the stories of the attacks would spread on social media like wildfire. I would love to know the character artists and the animators that worked on this, especially at the end. I hope there's an ending credits, because a lot of the technical like robotics animation, I really like it. Looks real good. Then there's also a lot of the environments and the lighting, and just this is really well made. I really hope the team sees us responding positively to this and we'll get more in the future. I just wanted to point out this shot is dope as hell. This one right here playing it, that's wow. Yeah, I cannot say enough good. Like the art team on Overwatch has always been stellar, and this is just another thing showing, hey, they're real good. All right, next episode will lead into the end of the Omnic crisis, and I'm going to assume with what happens with Aurora. Many people already know, but if you're watching for the first time, I'll just avoid saying it. On that note, that's all the thoughts I had for you guys today. I hope you enjoy the reaction. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. All right, until next time.